Hey, you guys, we are back to talk about the update on Jeannie Mai. Really, it's
Jeannie Mai.
Jeannie Mai Jenkins. Jeannie
No,
Mai.
no.
It ain't what I said.
You said Jeannie Mai Jenkins. No,
What is it?
it's Jeannie Mai Jenkins.
Oh,
You gotta put Jenkins on. Cause Jeannie Mai Jenkins be cooking them good cornbread and them collard greens, the similar front push. Look at Jeannie Mai Jenkins over there. She rocking. Jeezy, come
you
back.
do know this the intro.
Oh,
okay, so let's go ahead and talk about the update. Stay tuned for more.
We keep it real. Expressing how we feel. Whoa. So come on in and sip some tea. Join the KoEd family. We're about relationships and review. Making it fun and just for you. Go with God, let God go with you. It's time for Courtney and Eddie.
I always put God
first.
Hey, what's going on, KoEd Ken folks? How y'all doing tonight? Welcome back to another video of Courtney and Eddie. I'm Eddie, aka E-Dub. This is my lovely wife right here. Beautiful, smart, intelligent. Sometimes I can be bossy, but that's who she is.
Courtney, also known as Coco.
This right here is Courtney and Eddie. This channel is all about relationships. It's all about reviews. It's all about entertainment. It's all about famous rants. And tonight, we are bringing you an update about the Jeezy and Jeannie Mai Jenkins saga.
Jeannie Mai. So if you're brand new to this channel and haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and hit the subscribe button down below. We like to have fun. We try to have fun. Some of y'all don't want us to have fun. We're going to do it anyway, honey. This is our channel, honey. This is our brand. So Courtney and Eddie, hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit your notification bell so that you can always be notified of every video. And make sure you hit that like button, y'all. The likes don't be liking, honey. Y'all don't be doing y'all due diligence about hitting the like button. So hit it, okay?
Hit that dang on button.
I know that's right.
If you don't hit that button, I'm going to hit y'all.
Oh. All right, so also, I'm going to open up another tier, which will be the members only tier. And it's going to be where we're going to go live. We do have a Patreon. You can join that. But the members only tier will be more for like, we're going to go live and, just talk about stuff that's going on those social media streets. Now, if you want to know what's going on with us and updates and all that stuff over there, we're going to put it over there in Patreon.
Members only. Y'all remember that old song? Members only tonight. Yeah, you little brown alcohol in the brown bag. Yeah. Ooh, sing it, child.
All right, you guys. So let's just go ahead and get into it. So this is from page 6. It says, devastated. Jeannie Mai Jenkins holding out hope that Jeezy will change his mind about divorce.
Ain't gonna happen.
And why do you say that?
Because he signed the papers in July, you say, right? And he filed in September. So when he signed the papers, apparently he held off from filing. So I'm assuming he was trying to give it an opportunity to work out.
Right.
And within those 2 months, I guess he saw nothing change. He said, I'm going to go ahead and file.
So let's continue to read. Jeannie Mai is devastated that her marriage is over and wants her family unit back, an insider tells page. Let's see. Now, just giving some cliff notes that they put out here. Jeannie Mai and Jeezy divorced due to family values and expectations. Astrologer tells Jeannie Mai that her marriage to Jeezy won't be the last one, honey.
Who said that?
An astrologer. So a psychic. And that resurfaced. Those are clips because, let me tell you something. One thing about the social media is the investigators, and they going back in 20 years in your past and pull out anything that's going to match.
They're going to find the receipts, man. They're going to find them.
Yep. Jeezy shared telling quote on Instagram. We talked about that. And Jeannie Mai said she was honored to be with her love, Jeezy, just days before he filing divorce. Now, let me continue to read. The truth is Jeannie Mai wants her marriage to work, and she wants her family to be one solid unit, a source tells us. She is devastated that Jeezy filed for divorce. Now, y'all know it seems as though she was blindsided by the whole thing. So, yeah, Maybe he had said, listen, get this together, get that together, whatever. And she continued on as is. And maybe she said she was working on it, yada, yada, yada. He said, I don't think so. And he said, bam, I'm going to hit her with this.
Yeah, that's a good point. And I just think, you know, he gave it opportunity and he didn't see no change. And so he said, well, there you go. I'm going to file for a divorce. And like I said, caught off guard, you know. Well, go ahead.
News broke last week that pretty much shocked the internet, honey. I didn't know who. I heard of Jeezy, but yeah, somebody said you don't know his music. Don't know his music. Don't.
Who? I'm talking about.
Don't know his music.
They said Miss Courtney. You don't know his music. I said, ooh. They said Miss Courtney. I guess they were trying to call you old.
I guess so. So news broke last week that the rapper Jeezy, 45, filed for divorce from Mai just 1 year after their daughter Monica's arrival. I love that name, Monaco. That's so cute. I think she said they went to, is it a country? Someplace, Monaco. I think so.
Yeah.
That they went there or something like that.
And so last name is Jenkins too.
Ain't got no choice.
MJ.
Monaco Jenkins.
What's up, MJ? No, not Michael Jordan. No, not that MJ. Monaco Jenkins.
The names flow, and then they throw that
Jenkins in there, man. I guess it's Jesus' last name, right?
Yeah, it is. It's Jenkins.
Jesus
That's
Jenkins.
not his real
I
name,
know.
but I'm just saying Jenkins. Then all of a sudden you got.
But Jesus is from the South.
Such and such, Monaco Jenkins. Ooh, I know she black. Jenkins, it's a black name.
Is it?
Yes.
Is it
Jenkins, yes. Okay. So let me continue. So the couple was married about 2 years. Our insider said that despite the divorce filing, Jeannie deeply loves Jeezy and she wants this thing to work out. She did not get married to get divorced. Most people don't. This was not a part of the plan. This is not how she ever imagined things would go down. Let's see. Let me stroll. They got pictures. The source added, even though Jeezy has filed, Jeannie is holding out hope that he would be willing to sit down and work things out. She is hoping for a resolution and wants to remain as a unit, as a united family unit. One thing about it, like, I don't know, you know, it's so much stuff like we hearing about it, but y'all should have sat down and talked about it. You know what I'm saying? But again, maybe there was talks about it before he actually did this.
You know how some people say, I'm gonna file for a divorce, and the other person, you ain't gonna do nothing, you just talking. And I guess maybe she thought he was just talking about just talking out his side of his neck, you know. And I guess she thought he wasn't gonna follow through with it. And I guess when she saw he was following through with it or fell through with it, it caught her by surprise.
Oh, when she strolled on social media, her folks called her, y'all getting a divorce? What?
Yeah, because some people, they will throw the divorce thing around a lot and don't do it. It's just like what's the old saying? They're making country breaks. You heard that before? Yeah, country breaks back in the day is like, they tell you to do something. They say they're gonna do something, but they just lying. They're not gonna do it. They just saying it, just be saying it.
Right.
So
you know, sometimes, you know, people, as far as with Jeezy, you know, it seems that though what other people were saying that he wanted to cut you off. Now, with his girlfriends, baby mamas, and all that stuff, I guess they said, well, he done. Now, for a man to file for divorce and say that it's irretrievable, it's broken. It's like it
never can be fixed.
Yeah, like it's like he done. Look, let's just find how we're gonna co-parent. I want with it custody, not full custody, you know,
joint custody
of the child and everything, and like bam, that's it. And then he posted that picture on social media, like some people ain't meant to go with you, bam.
Some people just have that knack of cutting you off, and then hey, I'm just gonna cut this chapter off, close this chapter, I'm moving on.
Yeah.
And I don't care how much you beg them. I don't care how much you talk to them. They're not gonna budge because their minds are already made up. They moving on.
Yeah.
And I hate to say that Jeannie Mai, she I call her mom Jeannie Mai. Jeannie Mai, she might be, I hate to say it, disappointed.
Oh yeah. It seems like a source told Entertainment Tonight that the former co-host of The Real and the Lose My Mind rapper had different opinions when it came to certain family values and expectations, which led to the divorce filing that shocked fans. Let me tell you something, honey. We done watched enough of 90 Day Fiance to understand that when two cultures come together, two different cultures, it can really and truly not work out for the best.
Yeah, it can strain a relationship. And here's my thing: if you know this person is from a different culture, you need to make sure this is what you want.
Yeah.
Okay, sit down and talk to that
Right.
person, understand the culture you're about to marry into. And I don't know if they had a talk about that before they got married, but some people cultures are totally
Oh yeah.
different. And like you said, maybe in her culture, it's okay for the mom to stay with them.
Yeah.
And Jeezy might be the type of guy who don't want that.
And see, those are the things that you talk about
Right.
beforehand. It
Right.
seemed like they met in 2018 and got married in
2021,
something like
yeah,
that.
21.
So, those are things like me and you, we had some deep conversations and things that we believe in, not believe in, what we like, what don't like. And, some stuff you're going to have to sit down and say, okay, can I tolerate this? Can I not tolerate this? So what can you, and to me, her being Vietnamese and her mom seems to be very strong into her life. And they said that the mom was staying with her than the brother. And she could say, well, this is our culture. The mom has to stay with us, so forth and so on. So I'm sure that he knew about that up front. Maybe he didn't know the mom was going to be so vocal and involved. Maybe he didn't know that. So,
I hate to say it, man. If you're going to bring your culture in, I'm going to bring mine in. We're going to barbecue in the front yard. We're going to have, parties every Friday night. We're going to be playing spades every Saturday night. And if you don't like it, you don't like it. You know what I'm saying? Because we always it's like he had to give in to her culture. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because from what I heard, and I can't remember where I heard it from, is that she wanted him to
she wanted to homeschool the child, something like that?
Well, she wanted him to Monaco
right.
to be able to speak more Vietnamese and not really speak English except when Jesus was around. So they wanted to raise her more Vietnamese. And also it was said too that he didn't want his child to be walked to school, because it's too dangerous. So,
and also this is not dealing with the culture, it's dealing with who Jenny was or who she is, that she wanted her relationship on social media.
Right.
Jesus, he wanted to keep his relationship private. And that right there, that's another thing that can kind of rip a marriage or a relationship apart, because one person want to stay private, and another person want to be out there wilding out with their relationship, and she is putting it on blast. Yeah, some people just don't like that.
See, that's one thing when you got to talk about again, because you have Jeannie Mai that was a TV host. She's very, she's into fashion. She's a social media influencer. And then I just was looking at her YouTube page, which it started in 2019. I think her and Jeezy got together as far as dating in 2018. So she started it afterwards, but I'm quite sure he knew who she was because she was on the reel. So those are things about her that I'm sure that he was well versed in, or should have been well versed in, that she is one that share.
Right, but
not just pictures, she will verbally share.
Yeah, I guess Jeezy thought, well, I know how she is now, but once we get married, maybe she'll change. That didn't happen.
Yeah, and she won't.
And you can't count on that happening.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
She, in fact, probably more crump because she want everybody to know that she married to this nice looking black man, and she want to let y'all know the relationship is good and we got this going on.
And don't get me wrong, I really think she wants to keep her marriage intact.
I do too.
You know what I'm saying? But if she wants that to happen, she's gonna have to compromise. But the way Jeezy is, I think he's over it. He's done with it. I
don't know if Jesus, he don't look like one to compromise.
That's what I'm saying. I just think
he look like
he's done. He's out. You know what I'm saying? He's out at 5,000. And I hate that. You know what I'm saying? But you got to make yourself happy.
They also said that they had different views and each felt like their needs weren't being completely met, the insider told the outlet. Let's see. Jeezy, which his real name is J. Wayne Jenkins.
JWJ.
J. Wayne Jenkins is married to Jeannie Mai Jenkins.
JWJ. What's the first name again?
J. Wayne.
J. Wayne. Give me a J. I need you to come here and change the station for me. Because you know, back in the day, man, we didn't have the remotes, but now we had remotes. But you know, if you lost your remote, your mom used to call you downstairs. Eddie, what, mom? Come here for a minute. What you want, mom? Change the station. I used to be so mad. I used to be so mad.
So, Jeezy, which name is J. Wade Jenkins, stated in his filing that the exes have a prenup in place and he's seeking joint legal custody. Mai's team did not get back to us for a comment. Mai, which is 44, had publicly gushed over her love for Jeezy days before the rapper filed for divorce.
Wow.
She said that, she said in an Instagram post, and we talked about that. She added she was honored to walk beside my love in the sentiment post days before the filing.
Maybe, like I said, he filed, she didn't file.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so something that she was doing, he did not like.
Mm-hmm.
And so she, you know, I don't know if they talked about it. Did they go to counseling over it? They probably didn't. But, you know, it's sad because one person's still trying to fight for their marriage and the other person seems like they over it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it sucks, man.
And I know people have said this, and I've seen it in a couple of comments that say, "Don't let a man tell you he don't want you twice."
Yeah, that's a good point.
So,
and
the first time I heard it was on divorce court when it was Judge Toller. But yeah, so
that go both ways too, man. Guys, don't let a woman tell you she don't want you twice. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you know, if she tell you she don't want you, just keep stepping, man.
Yeah. So that's basically what it is, and I hate that it became public. And I hate that all of this is out. You know, I wish they could have handled it private, but once, you know, the public got a hold to it, and then now she's, you know, saying that she wants her marriage and fight for her marriage. I really and truly, I hope that, you know, he reconsiders and change her mind because, you know, they have a daughter together.
Yeah, keep the family together, man.
And if they can get some counseling and work it out, that would be great.
Yeah, but like I said, because y'all look good on paper don't mean y'all meant to be together. You know what I'm saying? Because you see a lot of couples, oh, y'all look good together. Oh, y'all good looking couple. But behind closed doors, all chaos is going on. So, like I said, it's a sad situation. It's sad to see anybody getting divorced, you know, like this.
Right.
Now, something bad's happening in the marriage, yeah, you need to get a divorce, in my opinion. So.
Yeah, so, you know, and not that you have to stay together for the child, but, you know, I think that both of them was looking to stay together and build a long-lasting marriage together because, you know, hey, they've only been married 2 years, child. They could have got some counseling. You know, I don't know if they tried the counseling, you know, work through their issues.
Now, is it because the mom living there? If that's the case, put her in the mother-in-law house, build her a little shed in the back, put her back there, and, you know, try to keep the peace. But then again, the mom probably come over the house every day.
Yes, she will.
Yeah. Let me in. Let me in. What's going on?
There's one thing, you know, if your mother or the mother-in-law got so much say-so in your marriage, it's not going to work. It's going to drive a wedge between the two.
Especially if the daughter is listening to the mom.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And especially if the mom ain't got no man, honey. Go ahead and tend to your
man. Oh, my goodness.
You got a single mama. Man. If she got a man child, she ain't showing up in your business like that.
If she don't have a man, that's her relationship.
Mm-hmm.
That's her relationship. She ain't got no man.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. If she don't have a man, your relationship is going to be her relationship. She ain't got nothing to do. You know what I'm saying? So she can be all in your relationship. Where we going to? What we going to eat at? What movie we going to go see? No, what we going to do?
Ain't going to work.
Mom going to be the third wheel, man.
Yeah. So, and y'all know that Jeannie Mai is on her second marriage or second divorce now. So, you know, and she was in that first one for 10 years.
Well, she do believe in, why she got divorced the first time?
I think that she was just over that man. So what?
Ain't that something? She got over him because she basically sounded like you saying that she was over that guy, like she got tired of him. Mm-hmm. And Jeezy probably got tired of her.
And he ain't take him no 10
years. Yeah, it took him 2 years.
Well. He said 10 years well.
Yeah.
So yeah, and then because she told that guy she didn't want to have kids.
Yeah, but
they ended up getting divorced. He quickly got into a relationship and I think a marriage, and he ended up having a child because he wanted children.
Right.
And she was just like, I just ain't, but she ended up marrying Jeezy and having a child. Now look where she at. So
sometimes karma could be, and, you just kick the dude. She kicked the dude to the curb basically because she got tired of the guy.
I guess, y'all, I can't even remember because you know what?
It got to be a reason why she divorced. Who filed for the divorce? She did.
I don't know, baby. I don't even like Jeannie Mai like that. I ain't never liked her on the real. So I don't too much care for her.
I like to know who filed for that divorce the first time.
So I wasn't too involved. But since this is a hot topic, I think I'll talk about it. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. On that note, you guys, that's all we got. Y'all drop down in the comments. Give us your opinions. Give us your take. What y'all think? Is Jesus gonna change his mind? My spirit say, get somebody else to do it. All right, then, you guys. On that note,
yeah, and I think. Thank you for asking me how I think. Okay, thank you for asking me. Do I think they're gonna get back together or not? Like, man,
didn't you tell me the whole time what you thought? Say yours. Come on now.
Leave the empty chair right here, man. God, man. It's a slim chance that he may reconsider.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Never say never. I said slim.
Yeah.
I'm not saying he will.
Slim
I said
Jim.
slim.
Virginia Slim.
When you can give me your commentary, did I interrupt you? Did I?
You do.
No, not. But the last part, I didn't do it.
You do quite often.
No.
Quite
Let's
often.
keep it real. When you gave your last commentary, I didn't interrupt you. I was like, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Now I give my commentary. You want to dive in like this is a swimming pool. This is not a swimming pool.
Want. Boring. Dull joke. Fell flat. Can't be
actually,
resuscitated.
it was an analogy. It wasn't no joke. It was an analogy.
It was
it
was
no joke.
Okay.
It was real talk.
Whatever it was funny.
It was an analogy.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all diving in like you diving in a swimming pool. This is not no swimming pool.
Okay. You finished?
See, no, I'm not there. You keep diving in. And on that note, I'm done.
Don't forget to go with God, let God go with you.
Always put God first.
Juicy.
Hey!